have to find out.
Oh, another one of these puzzles.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
That doesn't sound good.
Recapture protocol initiated.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light. It's Ourea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Ourea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, Much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to rig the cauldron strength. One has been exposed, but I am incorporating this.
Unauthorized protocol returned. Scheduled task.
So close.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
What will happen to the spirit if we do?
She'll probably be destroyed with it.
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there.
Oh boy.
Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Will do. It's time. Time to go see the
Keep moving towards the
fireclaw.
core.
Yeah, like I said before, I already saw what the final boss looks like, isn't it? I've seen it outside this facility.
Uh-oh. Whatever CYAN did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Hill of lava. Careful now.
Okay, CYAN said something about restraints. Is that what the tower's for?
Operate this control tower here. That did something. It's time. Final battle has begun. There's the fireclaw.
The new unit that CYAN warned us about. This won't be easy.
Chance. Oh! Stop. Right. Let's see what he can do. There are so many machines. Come off my back, will you? Come on, come on, come on. No. Piece of shit. Oh. How you like that map, big bitch? French, but... Now that was a battle. One I probably don't want to undertake anytime. Forget it soon. Alright, time to drop more mediocre. Oh,
Critical, you have detected autonomous Hephaestus operative.
just like Hades, purging Hephaestus.
Ourea! Don't!
Spirit! CYAN, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
Okay.
Ourea, I'm free.
Awesome. Oh no.
You must
Like that shock.
escape.
Must have been too much for her.
Oh,
Oh no.
my sister!
She's gone, isn't she? Aratak, I am so sorry. Well, we gotta move.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters?
She did to him.
Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go!
It's a good thing I checked out everything we wanted to.
One of those?
It's the only way!
Oh, that fireclaw. Sure something else. I probably should have busted out the ice reel eventually. Across the pit of lava. gonna blow. So we ride these out of the mountain.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banuk.
Well, we made it. Well, I think we saved this place. Our work here's done.
Ourea is gone. What of CYAN?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Ourea's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Okay. It's gonna be okay. You can make it. I'll be up there with you in no time flat. Oh, we just automatically come up here. Or not. Here we go. Alright. Hang on, Aratak, I'm coming.
All of my interactions with Ourea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again.
Always.
Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Ourea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Ourea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
CYAN, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
That'd be nice.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with. It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location. One I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there.
Undoubtedly.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yeah.
But it's been a long time, CYAN. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems, despite the...
So we've...
Yes. If...
Okay, so we're gonna...
So are you an artificial intelligence?
It's gonna blow up
CYAN?
eventually.
Yes, I am an algorithmic
Okay, but your emotions don't seem limited.
Yes. Before I focused, it was...
Ted Farrow.
CYAN, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems? Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field. One of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development, but I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my...
It's okay.
What was the old world like?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy.
You still had more exposure than me, CYAN.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential, though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, but these steps...
So...
Yes, until the...
So things got better?
Yes. These Christ firebreak. I would have liked we had succeeded, it seems.
Okay, I'm just gonna spare the chit chat.
You...
Once she felt our fit, yet
I'm sure she...
Just me exhaust.
How did you...
5 eager... I was flooded with an...
Ourea.
Yes, it's 6. After that, it forced...
I'm sorry.
Your empathy...
How...
He is... I will do what I believe that...
I think I know where Hephaestus long ago. Elizabeth, so she assembled a team to build a kind of... It was controlled by an AI.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, it was she who arranged to have me put in...
I'm glad she did, but 19 years ago, she destroyed herself to try to contain them.
Thank you.
Do you...
No, he explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of... It was a very... There were no... I will transmit a record...
Alright, thank you.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct?
Oh, so because we killed them, he
Machines that are
wants to kill
clearly
us.
servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
So they're the
Yes,
Thunderjaw,
machines for
the
parts.
This
Frost
must
Claws.
be the source of Hephaestus's aggression.
They're all meant to...
It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well,
That would make
fireclaws are
sense.
discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do?
If a better when I think I feel
You and me both. I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers, and there's code embedded inside.
I like poet Twilight and after that and may there when I for the flood I hoped when I
Huh.
but you something is it maybe
An AI that... But what about...
unless the in my,
How'd you...
she said
So in the old world,
yes.
So
It
this
was
is
a
Yellowstone
designated
Park.
nature preserve for 156 years.
like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Unfortunate from my
A lot... Were there many artificial...
yes, and they're in order. As a result, my intellect
Seems strange.
humans.
So there are other AIs like her.
Do you know anything about the...
Yes, it was It was after my these provide.
There's a ruin east of here, full of eight...
Yes, he was a chief.
Oh, so
Clearly,
those
he
airplanes we
employed
saw
the
were drones.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Ourea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Take it gently. Use your judgment.
I trust your judgment, CYAN. So, keep doing what you think is best.
As the Banuk believe I am a super...
Just... the truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, CYAN. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak.
CYAN, I
doing?
spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the
Trying
dark,
to say farewell to
CYAN.
Aratak. I
Both
guess the
of us
frozen
are, I
wilds.
guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hide.
My chieftain,
Just... Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Ourea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Ourea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
I'm sorry. You didn't let her down.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Ourea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was. And why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Ourea can't follow. Besides, we'd already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that CYAN said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fireclaws. Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Thanks.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, CYAN, Hephaestus.
Oh, look who's been listening in this whole time.
Interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too.
Well, Gaia did
Unleashed the
say that.
world. His mind's of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life, aberrant life, transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first. But that's a foe for the future. At present, you need to return to your current one, the Eclipse. Farewell, Aloy.
See ya. Well guys, that was Horizon Zero Dawn, The Frozen Wilds. What an adventure that was. I got to do so many cool stuff. So much cool stuff is here. Got to hunt new machines, got to get back into the Horizon experience, which I may stick with a little bit longer, doing some, random stuff. I still want to, do this. There was, some special hunting quests I wanted to try and do, and there's plenty here I still wanted to try and check out as well. But I think my next big project, well, it's taken a lot of debate in my mind, but I think next up I'm going to start playing Ghost of Tsushima. Sorry about that, didn't mean to ruin the moment. And I'm sorry if I skipped through all of CYAN's dialogue. It's just I've pretty much run out of time. I've exhausted all of my time and stuff for today just to finish this expansion. So, yeah, with that said out of the way, I'm gonna stop here, and who knows when I'll catch you in this game again. So, that's it out of the way. I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one. Whatever and whenever it is.